Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general read for Friday, January the 2nd, 2026. See what the vibe is. Now, while I was right now, my meditate, getting my manifestations together, today is the 111. Sweetest Thing by Lauryn Hill. In that part, I get mad when you walk away. It came out in 97, highlighted in the movie Love Jones. Now, it was about, Darius and Nina who met at a poetry lounge. Chicago or New York may be significant. Remember, Nina ended up leaving because Darius, he was fighting his feelings for her. He really didn't want to fall in. He had some stuff going on, trying to get a book out. So it is just like right person, bad time. But this person is saying you're the sweetest thing they've ever known. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Maybe Love Jones is your favorite movie. I know it's one of mine. I love that movie. It's one of the movies like Friday you can watch over and over again and still be all in here. And think about it, that came out in 97. And many of us now, between 2019 and 2020, we woke up. So now watching the movie, just seeing how, number one, courting was different back then. How it was about, friends being in the mix, taking advice from the wrong people who got relationship issues going on themselves, It was more so about following intuition, not chasing the past, especially for Nina. She had someone that left and popped back up while she was moving on with Darius. So that could be significant. Maybe I may miss one, Love Jones. But anyway, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on? What's the overall energy for Scorpio for Friday, January the 2nd, 2026? King of Wands try to flip over. Nine of Pentacles. Could be somebody that you moved away from. You may have not talked. You may haven't spoken to this person in say 1 to 3 years, with the one sword down here, 3 up there, 1 or 3. Many of you maybe, left the connection, went off to be single, but look how he's looking, how it fell out. This person may be watching you. What's at the bottom? 3 of Pentacles. Maybe wanting to work with you, work something out. All right, universe. What's the overall energy for Scorpio for Friday, January the 2nd, 2026? Happy birthday, Papa. It's my grandfather's birthday. January the 2nd, 1911. Tower. No. Shaking up. 7 of Swords. What the fuck? I told you somebody was looking back at you. They're watching you. May have been watching you this whole time, Scorpio. Tower. Why is the Tower the overall energy for Scorpio for Friday, January the 2nd, universe? 4 of Wands. Please don't pop up in Scorpio's house. Don't do that. Sun. Could be a Leo. We did have Leo come out with a King of Wands. This person taking action. They're going for it. You the sweetest thing I've known. And the part that caught me, I get mad when you walk away. So I went to the lyrics. So when I tell you leave, when I mean stay. This person may have said something they didn't necessarily mean. They thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have been like, leave in. And you like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't turn around. You kept it going. They may have not have meant that, but shit. They put their foot in their mouth. You being happy without this person is a shocker. Like, now, this could be a Capricorn, since I did say happy birthday to my grandfather. So, 8 of Pentacles. Many of you are focused on your work. Yeah, I said this is somebody you ain't been talking to. Star. You bring this person happiness, healing, and they can't take it without you. 9 of Swords here. They losing sleep. Emperor. High Priestess. You know this, Scorpio. You know this person pulling on your energy. You know it. You know this person is having a hard time with you not engaging. You focus on your work. You focus on enjoying the fruits of your labor. You living your best life. Tower. Is this Tower Scorpio's energy? Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to ask. Yes, but 6 of Cups. Could be another Scorpio. 2 of Cups, someone you was in a relationship with, partnership with. But it says yes, so this is your energy. You dropping a bomb on somebody tomorrow, Scorpio? Some past person? That could be it too. Divine courage to have remain balanced. Scorpio, there is 3 of Swords. Follow your intuition, finding strength and courage to remain balanced, not letting anybody knock you out of balance. Vibing high with this Temperance here. 7 of Wands, standing your ground, firm on your convictions. You ain't fucking budging. You a fixed sign. I don't even know why they thought you was gonna budge in the first place. They should have caught you while they cared. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to have no parts of this, whatever this party is, this community. 3 of Swords. This could have been somebody that put you in a third party situation. That could have been a reason why you just went on about your business. But to them, you were the sweetest person they've ever known. You know what? They took your kindness for weakness. And that's exactly what Darius did. 8 of Swords here. 2 cards flipped over. That's why. That's exactly why. They go to Emperor right there. They hit. How did I miss it? How did I miss it? This is the sweetest thing I've ever known. How did I fuck this up? Remember Darius? When she had brung up in the movie, she had brung up the fact that her ex had popped back up and everything else. And Nina should have did some meditation on that. So we got to blame, she got to pay her part in that too. Instead of realizing, you know what I'm saying? The ex was just being manipulative. But anyway. Instead of being real with her feelings about how she felt about Darius, you know what I'm saying? If she would have been honest, both of them would have been honest, then they could have wouldn't have to go through that. So this could be somebody that's coming back in. Are they trying to fuck up what you got going on? Because they see that you've moved on and you living an abundant life. Okay. Okay. All right, sun card. Why is the sun here? Yeah, many of you haven't been talking to this person. You may have, yeah, because you've been focused working on your healing. Sun card, because that was a 6 of Cups and I was not. Sun card. Why is the sun card here for Scorpio? Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups. They were happiest when they were with you, Scorpio. You were their end all be all, their divine love. We had the Empress and the Emperor come out. So this person may be waking up to the fact that, you know what? They were my divine counterpart. They was the sweetest thing I've ever known. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know what I'm saying? Their pride and ego got in the way. Yep. And now they're sitting in that disappointment because when they were with you, they were in that 10 of Cups. There was good luck, good fortune. You know what I'm saying? So grieving the loss of this connection. But you know it though. You can feel it. Because this person ain't sleeping. And with that 8 of Swords and that Empress coming out, you know, it could have you mentally blocked because you know, you feel this person pulling on you. You know the reason why you, like, why the hell am I thinking about this person? It's this, they pulling on your energy. Star, why is the star here? Ace of Cups. They could be wanting to heal. They could be wanting to come in and heal the connection, but for this, with this 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the star, it's like you've been focused on your healing, and that's why you are in this joyous, abundant, celebratory energy, because you decided to focus on self, your self-healing, love for self. Let me get my cup together first. And in order to do that, I got to move on and release the past, let go of things that no longer serve me, and make this transition to make sure my cup is overflowing. And then with that, my cup going to stay full. Now, you can get the sprinkles and the mist, you know how it be at the grocery store. You can get that, but yeah, the tank, that belonged to me. I may put my hand in the water and splash you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I got to get myself together. And that's what you've been doing. Yeah. Pulling your energy back, not giving access to everyone. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. 8 of Pentacles again. And you know what you're working on, you know it's going to bring you abundance. It's been bringing you abundance. That's why it's a shocker. You know what? In the movie Love Jones, her girl Josie, she called Darius and she ended up telling him, because he didn't even know. Like, he just threw it to the wind. She ended up calling him and telling him, like, hey, Nina back in town, or something, like she got a job or whatever. She's leaving for New York or whatever. And he sat on his pride and ego and she ended up getting away. I mean, he was late to the train station or whatever, but I'm just saying. We got a big ego. The Emperor. Ace of Cups. 4 of Wands. Strength card. They can't shake it. Could be trying to muster up the strength and courage to come in and make this grand offer to you. This offer to you for a new beginning in love. 4 of Wands. Possibly marriage. when it comes to them getting in their love bag, this person may choke. The reason why I say that, because Temperance here, look at, she's trying to help him. It's just like this person may have trouble. The Lion, he's rah, rah, rah. Temperance, she's more angelic, you know, going with the flow. The movie Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. How she was supposed to be scared of her, but she wasn't. And she was like, go. I don't do children. Go. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this person doesn't... They may have a hard time opening up. I mean, Aries, that's brute force there. There's destruction. You know what I'm saying? The god of Mars. You know what? It's like the lion when they're wounded, whether they're wounded, hungry, or shit, got an itch they can't scratch. Their roar is gonna be the same either way. You know what I'm saying? Just think about, you see them videos where there's animals and moose and all this coming up to people, and it's scary at first until, you know what I'm saying, and then they end up following them and they rescue them and all that. But the initial encounter is fucking scary. I saw one the other day. Man woke up in the tent. It was a bear laying right there. And he was scared as shit. The bear didn't move. It was there for hours, but he didn't attack him. But he heard a pack of wolves, so the bear was protecting him. And when daylight came, the bear just, you know what I'm saying, just went on about his way. But the initial contact, yeah, I would shit my pants. First of all, my ass probably wouldn't be out there. But that's initially scary. You know what I'm saying? So this person may come to you, their bark is going to be a lot louder than their bite. Am I saying that right? A gentle giant who doesn't know how to be gentle. Because, yeah, okay. Like Wreck-It Ralph. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know he didn't know anything to do but to wreck shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all he knew how to do until he met old girl. And, you know, he had to be a little gentle, a little soft. You know, he had to learn. So, but Wreck-It Ralph was overall, he had a good, you know, personality. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing. So this person may be in need of, you know, a little love, a little compassion, a little encouragement. Yeah, you know, barking orders, you know. Maybe this person is thinking about what's keeping them up is, you know, how, you know, brute force. You know, you can't lead with brute force. You lead with compassion and vulnerability. It's like this person needed to be less rah, rah, rah and more, you know, woo, 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 you know. Star. Could be wanting to heal, hoping to heal things, have some type of renewal. All right. High Priestess. Where's the high? Can you see that? I'm sorry. My laptop right there too. Slide this over. All right, that should be better. All right, High Priestess. Where is the High Priestess here? Does Scorpio know? Does Scorpio know what they need to know? High Priestess, and they're following their intuition. BJ or JB. Maybe significant. I'm looking at the High Priestess right here. Oh, they upside down. Hangman. Oh, double Pisces energy. This person, this was in the reverse. So I'm going to put it back in the reverse. This person may have gained a new perspective. Could have. You know, there's this person may have a lot on their plate, some things that's blocking them, a lot of responsibility on their plate right now. And you know that could be causing delays, resistance, indecision. Or this person is just egotistical and ain't willing to sacrifice. You know, you got to do that leg work. It was that Judge Mathis. Yeah, when he was talking about a guy, he was like, it was a video about a court case. He was just like, I've been arrested for but never convicted. He was like, well, why are they all here? He was like, look, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. He was like, because most people are not educated in this. You're going to have to take this, go down there, ask for the form to get it, removed off your record. Then you're going to take that form and you're going to go down here. He was like, it's going to be a little leg work, but it'll benefit you in the end, because when they run your name, they see all these things that you were charged with, even though you weren't convicted for them, they're still there. So you need to remove them. So he was like giving them the game or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little leg work to remove these blockages, get these things up off your plate. Some is you carrying this motherfucker carrying these 10 of Wands. They're not in the ground or anything. If you can see, they're not in the ground, so you're carrying it around. And some of these things, dead weight, shit that don't belong to you, you taking on. And it could be simple. It could be simple things. It could be simple things as giving that coworker a ride to work and taking them home every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, we cool and all, but maybe after work I want to go. I don't want to drive to the west side and I live on the east side. I just, things of that nature. So this person, this person got some things that's causing delays, that's hanging them up. This person gonna have to find the courage to get up on out of the situation or whatever's blocking them. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Gaining a new perspective and letting go of what no longer serves you, what's under here. 9 of Swords. Yeah, something is stressing this person out. Could be related to, you got 10 bills, $1,000 worth of bills, 10 of Wands, 5 coins, $500. You know what I'm saying? That could be stressful. And it's the first of the month. Oh, yeah, that could be stressful. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person is going through, feeling defeated. Yeah. All right. What else we got going on? So, Scorpio, you chilling. Relaxing, working, focusing on your craft, vibing high. All right, what else is going on in Scorpio's energy universe for Friday, January the 2nd, 2026? Tomorrow's a what? 4, even a 1, 2, 2026. That's 1, because it break down to 10 and 1, 4. Be careful of one time, the hook. Butterflies. Can't stop smiling, feeling complete. I said this person thought you were the sweetest thing they have ever known. And even though you were sweet, they were rough with you. This person said you getting butterflies. Unsatisfied. Bare minimum. Reciprocation. Losing interest. This could be because they were dealing with this, or, you know, their reciprocation when it came to equal give and take, it was the bare minimum. That could be why you just started focused on your work, focusing on just vibing high, doing your own thing. Regrets, and that's exactly why. This person may be realizing that they brought the bare minimum to the table, and that's why you lost interest. You got tired of trying to work on healing something, so you know, I'm gonna go find my own happiness. Or this person could be feeling that if you're currently connected to someone. Because, yeah, who you woke up with today is still the person from the past. Because, anyway. This person nervous. This person nervous. Unsatisfied with their behavior. Definitely heavy regret, feeling ashamed. Terms, working it out, negotiating with you, begging. Oh, Lord. Appreciation, letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. I said this person may come in and express, you know, that to you, that you're the sweetest thing that they've ever known. Oh, butterflies. You give them Love Jones. You give them the butterflies. You tickle their fancy. It's something about you. It's something about you. This person took it for granted. And now they're realizing that. Hoping to make amends. Hoping to bring something back together. Alright, let's see what's going on with your money for Friday. Do y'all even want that? Hey, it's the first of the month. Do I really want to know? Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with Scorpio's money and career for Friday? Investment. Finances are looking good and growing. And see, you scared you want to know. Investments. Things are looking good. Finances are in a good state right now and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set away. It says set a strong foundation and you will see fruits of your labor. And that's what you've been doing, Scorpio. But the universe wants you to continue to stay on track. Those goals that you set, stick to them. Stick to them. Because things are about to take off. And put it in the CD so your ass can't touch it. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. And also be careful not to get involved in any get-rich-quick schemes. You know what? Maybe that's why I said put it in the CD. Because you can't get to it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. And somebody from the past that I used to deal with, like, I told him that. Like, he had a box. Like, put it in a box. And every $1,000 you put a paper clip on it. I said, that way, when you out and you like, oh, I got such and such money. No, you don't. Because now you got to drive all the way back to the house and get it. And what normally happens when you be like, okay, I'm just going to run home real quick. Your ass don't go back out. You rethink it. It's like, as soon as you go in, it's just like, and then you got to drive all the way back to where you were to purchase whatever it's not as easy as swiping a card. So doing that sometimes. But that's probably why I said CD, so you can't touch it. it forces you to invest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say all day, okay, I'm going to get that money and I'm just going to put it in my savings account and let it sit. Bullshit. Because you know, as soon as you, so all you got to do is just hit log on and transfer. Put that bitch in a CD where you can't get to it. Where there's some type of penalty. That'll stop you. I know it works for me because, you know, once I know what I'm getting in it, like shit. Because you'll forget about it. If it's not easily accessible, you'll forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind. But if you make it easy to access, of course you're going to spend it because you always going to have it in the back of your mind. But if you start off, let's just say you get $1,000. You good. You don't really need nothing. You're comfortable right now. Put it in a CD. 6 months. It's going to force you not to spend that money. And once you go through your first 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, whatever, you're going to see, like, you know what? I've been good without even touching this money. I'm going to leave it there. And the more you forget about it, the more it grows. And that'll avoid getting caught up in you know what I'm saying? Because your ass coming into some money, 9 of Pentacles, you looking real wealthy right now. Don't have nobody coming to you getting caught up in, it's tax time. Lord Jesus, it's tax time, Lord. It's tax time. Because now it's just like the beginning of the month, tax season, getting ready for tax season. I don't even know if I don't know if I'm doing taxes this year. That money that's coming in, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Make sure you do it. You know what I'm saying? And then put it somewhere where you won't get caught up in, hey man, I know you guys, I know you got so-and-so and so-and-so. Let me get, it's an investment. This thing I want to buy or whatever. Don't get caught up. If you invest $500, you'll get $1,400 back. Don't get caught up. Science. Keep your open mind. Something is unfolding for you. So the universe is saying, look, there's some shit going on behind the scenes because, scientists are always behind the scenes in the lab. It's things cooking in the kitchen right now. And the universe just say, look, easy does it. Finances are looking good. This is a great time to invest. Things are working in the background, so just be easy. Continue to focus on your work. Continue to meditate. Do the healing work that you need to do. You'll be all right. Take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let an opportunity pass you by. Now, when it says don't let a good opportunity pass you by, yeah, that motherfucker coming in talking about they want you to invest. Easy does it. Do your research. Make sure you don't get caught up in no scheme or anything. Because there could be something going on in the background. So be careful. And that's another way to keep it safe too. You're taking the action to invest the money so you don't get caught up in no get rich quick scheme and allowing you to take a scientific approach to your business or your financial problem. All right, Scorpio, with that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Friday, January the 2nd, 2026. I was about to say 2025. 2026. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, I used to say it like 2025. We now know the vibe because it kind of rhymed a little bit. All right, 2026. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.